Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rebel Chumps channel. Today we have something very exciting. We're gonna do a very brief overview and comparison between the new Crystal Shard 4.0, which is in this Vader's Vault Raven. I will do a full review on this saber very soon, don't worry. And this Vader's Vault Wrapped Havoc that has the Crystal Shard version 3.0 installed. Now, the differences is very substantial between the motion detection between these two hilts. Now these both use the standard configurations for motion detection, and the Crystal Shard version 4 blows the 3.0 out of the water. It's just immense, the difference. Let me boot up these two sabers and then we just compare them quickly in the motion setting differences. Now it will be a little bit loud. So I start with very brief and slow motions. You see, the Raven already started to detect the slow motions, where the 3.0 Crystal Shard does not detect anything. We do it a little bit harder. See? I make the same motion. And now we do stabbing. Normally what happens is when you make these very small motions, the older Crystal Shard 3.0 soundboard does not recognize that at all. Crystal Shard 4.0. It's already a much more improved motion detection than the 3.0, which did not detect most of those smaller individual movements. So from that perspective, I think the Crystal Shard 4.0 is already much more sensitive. So let me turn the sabers on, and then we're just gonna see if we can engage the flash and clash by flicking the wrist and get that hitting motion that the flash and clash will engage. So both are pretty aggressive. Now we do it softer. You also can hear the follow-up swings are much more fluent with the Crystal Shard 4.0. The follow-up of the rave sounds is a lot faster. With the 3.0 it's more choppy. This is just basically an initial look at the motion sensitivity. Now there will be a full review and comparison between these soundboards this Saturday, so stay tuned. We're gonna go over all the configurations and all the benefits that the Crystal Shard 4.0 has over the Crystal Shard 0.3. But the biggest selling point, if you don't have NeoPixel and you don't have certain features that the new Crystal Shard does support, which the older version does not support, but still you are still looking what are the benefits of the new Crystal Shard Port 4.0 board. I would say the biggest selling point to me is the much better improved sensitivity and detection of movements and swings and clashes. I think that is one of the biggest selling points of the Crystal Shard 4.0, bringing it much closer to the Crystal Focus 8 soundboard, which is of course a premium soundboard, so that blurs the lines a bit further. And I have to say I'm really impressed with the Crystal Shard 4.0 sounded the movement detection, where with the 3.0 I felt it was a little bit underwhelming and it felt a little bit gimmicky at times, but the 4.0 definitely adds up a whole lot new dimension to the swings and whatnot. And for a saber, for a soundboard that is and I think that is really so if I had the choice, I would go definitely for the Crystal Shard 4.0. The motion detection is just so much better than with the 3.0. It's just unheard. I'm really impressed. I hope this video gives you some more insights about the sensitivity of the new Crystal Shard board. I highly recommend it, even if you have, let's say, an older saber with a Crystal Shard 3.0. You can, for example, if it's in case of a Vader's Vault, send it back, they will install it for you, the Crystal Shard 4.0, against a shy installation cost, which is very affordable. Check out with Vader's Vault for the pricing on that, but I'm definitely going to consider that for any Vader's Vault sabers that I might own with the Crystal Shard 3.0 board, because I'm really blown away with the sensitivity of the 4.0. So as always, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Stay scummy! Please subscribe for more weekly videos, follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, sponsor the channel at our Patreon page. Stay scummy!